Dear friends, very important thing I want to tell you. A student's whole life make effort. A student's whole year make effort, and he pass only one time in the end. Am I right? The happiness come in the end of the whole year. Yes? Effort whole year and pass one time in the end and stay only for few days. The excitement of pass the exam stay only for few days. How many times you passed the exam in your life? How many times you succeeded in your life? You passed the first class, second class, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 12th, graduate, masters, PhD. And if you have done some other trainings, you have completed, and that much completion happened, that much excitement you had. Am I right? Yes. Is that excitement still exist now with you? Yes? You passed the exam on 10th exam you passed, now excitement, that excitement is here today. You pass this, again we have another dream to pass. It's never stop. Yeah. The excitement of the 8th class is not anymore when you study the 9th class. Excitement of the 9th class will finish when you come to the 10th class. Understand? So, but why we do this? One time of happiness takes 1 year of time to pass in the school exam. Some people, when you come here, many of you earn lots of money from long time and save it to come to Bali to do the yoga course. Understand? So when you see this long effort for one small thing, for 1 month of time, is really, really very important. How important you give to this. But dear friends, this result, happiness do not lie in the result. Happiness lies in the effort. Your effort is more important than the result. We have to live the effort-oriented life, not the result-oriented life. If we make good effort, result will come definitely nice. Sometimes some people make big effort and do not get the good result. But that is a different reason. And why I want to tell you anything happening in your life, that is only for the good reason. Sometimes we have a difficulties to accept this. What was happened in your life from the childhood time until now, whatever suffering you had, whatever problems you had, all good for you. You needed that medicine. Understand? Whatever happening now, either good or bad, is that good for you? Whatever is going to happen in your life, either you lose someone, lose something, damage something, break something, some different kind of pain happens in your life, that is also good for you. How can you accept this is good? We see the life in a very narrow manner. Our vision is very narrow. Something good happens in our life and we keep on dancing and make so big happiness. Something wrong happens in our life, we create a big problems for ourselves. Something not successful in our life, it creates like a big complaint in our life. What we want, not all the time become achieved. What you want, if you don't get achieved, that is better for you. If you want something and you don't get it, it's better for you. You see the life only narrow, only small amount of time. You expect, you ex, expect, you expect the class will be today this, but class will be different today. Today you think today weather will be good like this, but weather will be too rainy today. Understand? Like you want to be very healthy, but you are sick today. You are walking on the road, some car will hit you. You are sitting in meditation and scorpion will bite you. Everything, whatever happening, is good for you. When you see the goodness in everything, your life changes, my dear friends. By complaining for anything happening wrong in your life, you will see the life only a very small part. A vision of a yogi is a big vision, is expanded vision. Expand your mind, expand your understanding, expand your intellect. What your mind thinks is not the totality of the mind. If you think something now and you think that life is like this, it is not the life like this. What you see? We see the life only in this moment. I am sitting and talking to you. But when life see me, from the birth until the death, life see my future. Life see my past. Life see my next generation. We don't see even that yesterday what we eat, we also don't remember. Am I right? We don't see even 2 days before. We have not that much vision. And how can we think about the higher life? Present moment, whatever we are thinking, this thought is very narrow. No matter you are crying or you are happy now, and we cannot tolerate if we are having pain or pleasure. Even now, we people do not tolerate the pleasure also, not only pain. What is the tolerance of the pleasure? And what is the tolerance of the pain? Tolerate of the pain means even you make the pain down on energy. Understand? What is the meaning of tolerate of the pain? When you tolerate the pain, suppose something is pain happening in my knees, and it's too much pain in the knees or in my eyes or ears or any part of the body, like she has some problem here, or many of you have different problems. Whenever you are having pain, just tolerate. Tolerance comes when you never complain. When you start complaining, you cannot tolerate the pain. You grow the pain. You make the pain bigger. Understand? You cry for the pain. You complain the time. You complain the situation. You complain the people. You complain the person. Complain the atmosphere. Complain yourself. Tolerance is the highest and highest blessings in the life. Tolerance is acceptance. Tolerance is the thankfulness. Can you take the pain with thankfulness? If you are thankful for this pain, thank God, my pain comes on this small. Only scorpion is biting and this pain for 24 hours. After 24 hours, I am the same person. Thank God, I am not dead. Whenever pain comes, thankfulness attitude makes your pain very small. I had a heart surgery in Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Science. My heart is caught here, from here to here. Understand? You can see my chest from here to here, my chest is caught. I had open heart surgery. I supposed to not to be alive in my life. And after I got the surgery, I feel I didn't want to come out from this hospital. Lying in the hospital for 10 days, 12 days, it changed my life. Is pain change your life, my dears, not your pleasures? If you want to change your life, appreciate the pain and mishappenings. If you want to change your life, transform your pain into pleasure. If you want to change your life, think that every pleasure is temporary. Each and every pleasure is temporary. No pleasure can be permanent in your life. When you see impermanency of the pleasure, then your attitude toward the pleasure will be different. You are not too much excited. Those who are too much excited in the pleasure, they are also too much painful in the painful moment. If you cannot live without air condition, that is you who will suffer more without air condition. That's why learn how to live in a very equanimity manner. Tolerance means equanimity. Tolerance means equanimity. Some people cannot tolerate the pleasure. If someone get the $10 million now, $10 million come to your bank from the lottery, what is going to happen in the mind? How much plan we make? What to buy? I know you people will think something very nice to do something good for others. But normal people, those who have a big dream in their life to buy something, to get something, and someone is hunger for some object in the world, then what kind of excitement will generate? You think about yourself. Whenever you got a good salary, whenever you got a good money, people are excited more when they get the money freely. Understand? And they spend the money also without any intelligence. But when you work hard day and night, when each and every penny you work from your sweat, that money is a valuable money. You can spend millions of money, and if that money is come freely without big efforts, that money has a big chance to destroy you. So when this kind of opportunities comes, because of your past lives, maybe you have some good karma, some money comes to you, from your family it comes to you. Understand? There are many reasons from your karma it may come to you. At that time you have to understand how to use those pleasures, how to use all those objects Dear friends, if the moment is bad now, if your moment is bad now and you cannot tolerate it, at that time you have to understand life is not this. Have hope in your life. Hopelessness destroys the peace of mind. Hopelessness destroys the desire to live happily. When there is hopelessness, we think that my life is enough, it is done, my life is not like this much only. We see the life very narrow way. That's why Yogi says, this is not our first and last life. Be open to live the many, many lives, or you just become enlightened. We have started yoga in this life, and it's guarantee our life is going towards the right direction. After a few years of time, knowingly or unknowingly also you cannot do something wrong big. You cannot do something wrong big because the yoga energy is already living inside you. You are meditating every day. You are practicing self-awareness every day. You are practicing asana every day. Physically, mentally, energy level, you are becoming more and more aware, consciously and unconsciously. This guarantee you that your life is safe. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Sometimes we do not trust ourselves. Sometimes we doubt ourselves. We doubt ourselves because of our experience. We doubt ourselves because we have no patience. We doubt ourselves because we see so much weaknesses in our life. But you see your weaknesses, my dear friends. The divinity and the nature do not see your weaknesses. You are the same tree like this tree here on the sides. A small grass and a big banyan tree. Both are same for the nature. A wise person and the fool son of a mother, both are treated samely for a mother. Understand? So if the weaknesses are there, don't make yourself so down, oh you are weak. You were weak yesterday. Once understanding comes to your life, you are no more weak person. Person is weak in the mentally. Physically weak is not called weaknesses. If you are mentally weak, we have to grow yourself mentally and emotionally. Physical stability, slowly it will come by the practice of yoga and food and lifestyle. But mental weaknesses also happens to the healthy people. That needs strong willpower. Dear friends, you have to understand three powers in this world. These three powers, if you have, nobody can defeat you in your life. The power of will. If you have a power of will to want to change your life, definitely your life will change. If in your mind there is no change, no will, no change. That's why, dear friends, grow your willpower. Grow your willpower. Willpower is the essence of life. Willpower is the root cause of all beauty of life. You are here because of your willpower. You are writing because of your willpower. You are smiling because of your willpower. Understand? So, this willpower make it bigger. Our willpower is limited into these present things. Understand? When a big things come to our life, to happy in the unhappy moment, our willpower doesn't work. To be relaxed in the stressful moment, our willpower doesn't work. Our willpower sleep. Why it is sleeping? Willpower do not get any boost of the knowledge. That is the power of knowledge. First is willpower, and second one is power of knowledge, power of wisdom. If you are wise, then only you can have a proper willpower. Those people who are not wise, they cannot have this proper willpower. But when the willpower and knowledge meet together, this amazing journey in the life, you should have the wisdom, and same time you have the right attitude and right ambitions, ambitious personality, hopeful personality, a kind personality, an ever-growing personality. Never stop yourself. Keep on moving forward to receive the highest blessings. This life is small, but let's take a challenge. Take challenge each moment to get something. If you lose, fine. When you lose in your life, don't stalk yourself. If you have lost something in your life, don't bring it back. If you bring the past, what you have lost, your past living mentality destroy the present moment, destroy the peace of mind now. Some people, they have so many things in their life, my dear friends. Some people, they have so many things in their life, money, power, family, facilities, luxury, everything, but they are still not happy. Still they are not happy. And you think that if you get that, you will be happy? Not possible. We have seen people are unhappy having so many things. For happiness, we need to have a proper understanding. Understanding brings happiness, not the wealth and prosperity only. Wealth, prosperity and facilities, they are just the means. Some people are happy sleeping under the tree, and some people are dying every moment sleeping in the 5-star hotels like rooms. So happiness do not lies in the object, happiness lies in your understanding. The third one is power of action. How you act. How you act. Sometimes maybe negativity comes to our mind because of the past experience and past things. Past trauma comes immediately to our mind, and immediately we react and overreact to the situation. And we have to be watchful. We have to be watchful. Those who understand this, they don't mind. We people, if yoga people do not mind, but normal people mind it. If you act wrong, normal people mind it. Your mother will not mind it. Your father may not mind it. But your friends will mind it. Your wrong action destroy the friendship. Your wrong action destroy the relationship. Even your negative thinking is coming to your mind, let it be in the mind only. Let it be in the mind only. Introspect yourself, judge yourself, where you are going, what you are doing. That self-introspection needs patience. Already you have wisdom, and wisdom needs a little pause. But we have no patience. We react and overreact to the situation, and we disturb ourselves and disturb others. Understand, dear friends? That's why know how to pause. That's why we practice silence. That's why we practice stillness. That's why we practice fasting. That's why we practice brahmacharya. That's why we practice conquest of sleep. Those who have no control on their food, those who have no control on their stillness, those who have no control in their body movements, those who have no control on their sleep, oversleeping or less sleeping, those who have no control on their brahmacharya, is guaranteed that they cannot have patience in their life. Our daily lifestyle will tell us how much patience we create in our life. Our daily lifestyle will prove us how much pain we will have in our life. That's why correct your lifestyle from now, because that is very important. Sometimes when we try to become good in our life, we have to take a lot of challenges in the life. We may lose the job, we may lose some friends, we may lose the people, we may lose so many things in the life. Understand? To be good in your life, you may lose something, don't care about that. Don't care about lose something in your life, because you are in the right path. Right path, it may be challenging in the beginning and take a big long habits, but once you mastery on it, all the friends you lose, you will get back again if they are right for you. All the friends to whom you don't need anymore, they automatically go away from you. Automatically go away from you, and right friends come to your life. Once you choose yoga, you have so many right friends here, you see. You choose yoga, how many friends you receive, how many friends you lose, how many friends you will lose. You will lose maybe 1 or 2, but you got 50. And in this life, your attitude, your positivity bring a new atmosphere in this world. There are thousands of nice friends, thousands of nice friends are waiting for you. I left my bad friends, those who are all the time disturbing me, all time spending my time unnecessarily. I left them, I got good friends here. Understand? If I am with these bad friends, those who are all time nonsense talk, nonsense thing, nonsense doing, I also will be them and smoking and drinking alcohol and all things, the parties. Am I right? But because I am here, I choose you. That's why I am here. Am I right? We have chosen each other. Our choice is very positive. Our life is going to the positive manner. But when your life is going in positive manner, and when some of your friends calling you, why didn't you call me last month? You are so busy. Yes, I was in a teacher training program, and Mr. Vishnu is a really funny teacher, and he doesn't want, he told us not to speak anything faltu, means unnecessarily. That's why we have to be quite quiet. Okay, but don't you love me? So they don't call me, don't remember me. I love you, my dear friend, but what you can do? I have to do silence and studies. Yes? Then those friends, you may lose it. They may, if they don't receive something from you, if they don't receive something from you, they will not stay with you. Understand? What your friend want from you? Tell me, what your friend wants from you? Time. And do you have time?
I've got many lifetimes.
Many lifetimes for what? For talking with the friends? Many lifetimes? Many lifetimes we have not to talk with your friends only. Many lifetimes we will have just to practice. Understand? Just to practice. And any friend love practice, you love to talk with them. Because those who friend do not practice, what talk they will do? What they will talk with you? Oh, let's go to the party, let's go to the drink, let's go to eat. Oh my God, my problem is this, my problem. Unnecessary talk is going on, going on, going on. And I know when you sit together, 2-3 people, what you talk, you all know this. Whatever you all talk is all valueless. Morning till evening, whatever speaking we are having, if we are speaking about others, it is the most harmful talk. If we talk about others, it is the, please tell me, most harmful talk. It destroys the life. First, if we are thinking about ourselves, means about our self, for self growth, that is the most powerful talk. If we are talking about any objects, about the food, about, oh, where I have to go to eat today, oh, I like that, so nice juice, oh, so nice things, it is simple talk. Understand? And simple talk is meaningless but not harmful. Understand? And if you want to be a meaningful life, you have to remove the meaningless thing. Understand? If you want to live a meaningful life, my dear friends, then you have to talk meaningful. You have to live meaningful. And your death will be also meaningful. Every moment will be meaningful. And if you want to put your life into this garbage bins, then as the garbage bin, all the garbage get together, you keep on talking about the garbage, the life becomes a garbage bin. That's why yogis always try to be introspect, understand what to speak, what not to speak. And how to protect yourself, you have to understand it. When someone is talking about others, don't stay there for a second. Don't stay there for a second, otherwise their attitude will enter to you and destroy the peace of your mind. Understand? Now you are peaceful. Now you are peaceful. But if I start talking about someone who is very bad person, oh no, you know this person is very bad and he did something wrong like this, then what happens? Create a bad karma. When I tell here to you is just example how to come out from this kind of things. Am I right? So that when I give my example, personal example, just to tell you how I tried to come out and how you can come out from this situation. Because we are the students and teachers, so we need to talk about how to come out all those different situations in life. Understand, dear friends, two things very important. If you have to go through the difficult situation in your life, you have to go through the police, court, you have to go through this bad situation in your own families, in your friends. You have to stay in the negativity, like in the jobs, like in your place where you are working, in the business companies. How to deal yourself in that moment? How to protect yourself in that moment? How to manage the positivity even you are inside the negative atmosphere? It's very important to understand this. Understand? So I already told you so many things. All the yamas and niyamas, practice of yamas and niyamas always make us protect from every moment in life. If your mantra is going on in your mind, the mantra that I have given you If this mantra going on in your mind, and if your breath is flowing with your awareness, believe me, believe me, believe me, no negativity, no stress and anxiety can touch your life. That much power it has. I guarantee you. As much trust you have to the breath, as much trust you have the divine mantras, you can test it. Because the breath always makes you aware of yourself. Breath always makes you aware of yourself. When you are aware of yourself, you are safe. When you lose yourself, you are not safe. In the stress, we lose ourselves. In the anxiety, we lose ourselves. In the pain, we lose ourselves. In the difficulties, we lose ourselves. We want to resolve the problems, but we don't see ourselves. Who is painful? As you see yourself, you have to see yourself in others also. Understand? As you for small problems, you cry, same way others also cry with the small problems. As you are painful for small things, others also become painful for small things. Change your attitude. Do not master on others, mastery on yourself only. Don't be very demanding, but be helpful for others. This attitude of helpful for others, rather than demands, rather than complaints, rather than fighting, rather big expectations, just take it easy in your life and make your life more calm, quiet and peaceful. What you are listening today, don't be feel that you are losing something. You are preparing a big gain. If you lose today something, you are preparing for a big gain. If you don't lose today, either in the form of money, if you lose $100 today, $1,000 today, actually that $1,000 is the beginning of your big $1 million gain. So don't cry for $1,000 that you lose. If you lose something in your body in the form of health, it is because for gaining a big lesson in the life. Life itself is a guru. Life gives us lessons. Every experience of the life gives us a lesson. And clever people learn from the lesson. And especially things what we don't like, things what we don't want, things what gives us pain, that gives us more lesson. They are the biggest guru. What you don't like, respect more to that. Respect more to that. It is not an easy job, only yogis can do it. If you are here really for yoga, I believe you all practice this. If yoga is just for a fun, just for a simple body movement, then no need to do it. Yoga brings a big change in the beginning. Later, you don't have to think about this. Automatically, your life becomes so simple. So simple. So simple. Dear friends, in the beginning I told you that achievement when you will have, samadhi when you will receive, enlightenment when you will get. Enlightenment is not that much important than your practice. Achievement is not that much important than your practice. Don't think about achievement. Don't think, never think about achievement. If you think about achievement, you destroy the present peace of mind. Just be now and make effort. Trust the gurus and the masters what they have written in the scriptures. When I say trust the gurus and masters, because rather than them, nobody knows in this world. That's why I tell many times. You understand my point?
Yes.
When I say guru, 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 master, master, masters, scriptures, 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 because rather than them in this world, nobody has that power. Not a single human being rather than them who has the power to transform in this manner to our spirituality. We ourselves have not that much power to do alone. We only have the power to destroy ourselves and learn from our mistakes slowly, 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 slowly. When old age comes, we have no power, and after old age. If you want to grow faster, then you have to follow and trust yourself and trust the teachings. Understand? And physical growth and mental growth is not the growth. You can do yourself only physical growth and mental growth. Spiritual growth, not possible. Not possible. If anybody has possibility, give me example. We see behind every person, even the Socrates, even the Aristotle, even the Plato, in the Greek civilization, in the Mesopotamia civilization, in the South American civilization of our Andean tradition, even the American tradition before 400 years back, everywhere the whole tradition was alive because of the guru and disciple relationship. When the relationship is broken, then this culture also got broken. Understand? If this culture, yoga culture, is alive today, is because of the guru and disciple relationship. If this relationship, because gurus give commands, understand, have the command on the teachings to transform the people's mind through the power of scriptures like Patanjali and other scriptures of yoga. And that commands, that commitment, you can say, that commitment transform one person to another person. Today you will learn, tomorrow you will teach, then you will teach, then this tradition continue to move. Once this is broken, then another new yoga will come here. Now only goat yoga and dog yoga is here, but another yoga is going to come back again soon. There are thousands of kind of yoga. They will come. People think yoga means this. Those who practice goat yoga and they like it and they feel themselves change, they will see goat yoga is the best yoga and goat yoga can change your life. The owner of goat yoga, they say like this. If he doesn't say, then his goat yoga will not sell. Understand? And Bikram Chaudhary, who went to America from India, he promoted this. Heart yoga can change your life. He gave you more sweating and make you more flexible. And this 26 posture of heart yoga, after this you are a new person. And people like to go there, have a nice dress, yoga dress with small dress, and like this, sweating from the 30, 40 degree, the hot room, sweating, and people feeling something, wow, really changing. I am changing myself. What you will change yourself, my dear friend? The founder of heart yoga is in the jail. Understand? He could not change his life. And how you think that you can change your life practicing his yoga?
So personally, my journey has involved Bikram yoga. And I know the whole thing with the founder, but like, for example, for me, what I learned in Bikram yoga, I've applied outside of the studio and has helped me in life. So when I'm sweating that much and I'm holding a position, I've noticed my mind started off negative. I'm slipping, I'm gonna fall, and I always do. And then I noticed a switch happen where I said, like, no, I won't slip, I won't fall, and I don't, and I'm able to hold the posture. And so then I'm able to take that out in life, and I'm thinking, like, you know, if I'm having difficulties and I think, oh, I will fail, then I will fail. But if I have difficulties and I think, no, I'll stay strong, I'll stay where I am, and, like, they can come at me, then everything's fine. So at least for me, like the founder, there's a whole nother story, but at least for me, I can say, like,
Everybody whoever practice yoga, they will feel good. It is asana, yes, it is asana. It is not Bikram yoga, it is Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga is in the heart room. This is Hatha yoga in the heart room. In yoga is a Hatha yoga, practicing in a different manner. Understand? Vinyasa yoga is a Hatha yoga, is practicing in a flow with a definite breathing. Iyengar yoga is adjustment yoga of Hatha yoga, is practiced with a proper adjustment. Understand? So, Kripalu yoga, now a Kripalu disciple, there is Kripalu yoga, because Kripalu yoga is a yoga, Hatha yoga, practiced with their guru's teachings. Kriya Hatha yoga is a Hatha yoga. There is nothing more than Hatha yoga. Postures are same. Goat yoga is a Hatha yoga. You do the postures with the goat.
It's so silly.
Yes. No. Then those people who practice goat yoga, they will get benefit definitely. As much you experience the heart yoga, they also experience in the goat yoga. Understand? Those who people practice nude yoga, they are happy and they think that they have powerful experience when they up their dress. Understand? So this is the different kind of things. Everything is basically yoga. If they do not follow the Hatha yoga or this movement, put 10 goats inside the room and tell them enjoy. Put the 10 cats and the dogs inside. How can you enjoy this? Understand? That's why yoga means Hatha yoga. Rest, everything is just a modification. Understand? You can create your yoga also in your name. Understand? It's a company. You can make a company. But finally, you can start. You say, okay, when you inhale, say, exhale, hum, hum. Wow, Vishnu is a great teacher, and this, what is the vibration of sound? Teacher tells, sound vibration is so amazing. And this and it will change your life. Even that is meaningless. You can, people, they listen you. When you are listening me now, understand? Listening me is, we have a intelligence. You are listening me with intelligence, am I right? Some people are listening with intelligent with doubts, and some people are listening with 100% trust. a different mentality. And we have to deal with every different people differently. Understand? So those people who have intellectually listening me, for them I give a right logic. Understand? Those who are listening openly, those who are trusting me, whatever I say that is true, for them I don't give logic. Understand? In my class, always I try to give logic, am I right? I try to give logic. And this logic, for them, those who understand logic, when I say something without logic, that is only for them, those who do not have so much logic, but they trust and understand from my teacher, whatever he says, authentic. Understand? But if any words coming from my mouth and which is beyond your understanding, then you say, oh, maybe I do not agree with this, maybe it's not right. Understand? This kind of thoughts comes to our mind. At that time, we have to ask the question. That's why whenever your logic do not work with my words, immediately you have to write the question, or if there is opportunity, ask the question. Understand? Those who trust, they think that what my master telling, it is true, what my understanding it is wrong. Understand? And those who have more logic and no trust, then they think what the teacher is telling is wrong and what I understand is right. Understand? So when we think that my understanding is right and teacher understanding what teacher is telling from the Yoga Sutra or whatever, or experience is wrong, then that do not serve your life. But if the teacher is not authentic, or maybe I am not also authentic many sometimes, maybe you are not authentic sometimes. At the time, our intellectual power is very important. We should not accept anything blindly. If we take it blindly, anything else, it also destroys our understanding. Our questions save us. Question comes to save our life, save our understanding. If question do not generate inside you, accept, just it means all we are accepting and now thinking class finished, gone. At least a question coming to your mind, at least you are thinking and understanding the things. Understand? That's why it is important to have this, to discussion is very important. Yes.
Can you have more than one guru?
Guru is only one. Guru is only one. There is no many gurus.
So you can't have, like, say, one teacher and another teacher?
You can have thousands of teachers. You can change every day one teacher. No problem. You have to learn from everybody. No problem. But before you learn from many masters, understand one master first clearly. Clarity. If you listen one master half and you go to another teacher and again he say in a different angle, you are confused. Those who are changing many masters in same time, they are very confused because you have no knowledge. Do you have knowledge on the Yoga Sutras? Do you have knowledge on the any scriptures? Do you have any knowledge about the techniques of the yoga psychology? Because we all are innocent in this manner. What we all have? We have a simple understanding of living the life. Rather than that, we are not enough. We think with that we think we are clever. Oh, I know this, I know that, I know this, I know that. But we know actually nothing. The amount of knowledge that we all have, no matter how much clever we think ourselves, it is just a tiny knowledge and is only bring our ego only. If you have ego for your own knowledge, then it is no knowledge. Wisdom, if you are having, your humility will come, your respect will come. If you do not respect others, and when you talk with very aggressive, when you speak aggressively, when you act aggressively, and you think that you are a clever person, you are a foolest person in this world. Love means losing or gaining. Those who think love is gaining, then they will be in the problem, because that is selfishness. What I get, I love so much to you, and what I receive from you. This is a gaining attitude. When you love, actually you lose. When you lose something, then actually you love. Understand? So every moment when you do you massage the feet of your husband? Okay, see? Actually, one clapping for her.
He does it to me as well, though.
And do you massage for him?
Not the feet.
He does to you?
Yes.
Oh, this is nice husband, yeah? Okay. So my dear friends, when we give our time to our families, when we give our money to our families, when we give our energy, then that is love. Understand? Oh, I have no time. No, I have to go. No, I have to do something. Oh, I am not feeling good here. Oh, energy is not good here. Now, many people, they are so different how they say, oh, I am not feeling good here. My energy is not feeling good here. This kind of attitude never bring anywhere else. Understand? Wherever you go, either you feel good or not feel good. Don't complain about that, because some people respect that place. Am I right? Some people respect that place. Some people love that place. That's why you don't like, don't complain. Stay quiet, live peacefully. Understand? When you say something wrong about any others, you know what is going to happen? You are bringing the all bad quality of that place and person to you. Understand? If I tell about how this pillow are not organized, this pillow is not organized and is falling a different way. Understand? So if I keep on, I tell you, you know, this pillows is very wrongly placed, and really I don't like that. I don't like the road is not clean. Understand? And then I go to the different person, my friend, how are you? I'm fine. I'm just coming from Ubud. And what you are doing? Oh, I was driving, and oh my God, all the way that's so dirty. And then I meet my friend, another friend. How are you, my dear friend? Everything is okay? Let's have a chai. And we sit together for a chai and discussing. We discuss what? Either you discuss about what you are doing, yes, what you did, what are you doing nowadays, you like your time in the valley. People have nothing to talk. They try to bring the different kind of events to their conversation and the talk. Again, because I had nothing to talk with her, so what I tell, these roads are not good here. When I was coming, the roads are bumping. Understand, something ups and downs. I feel tired. When I share this kind of things, if I share 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, 4 person, 5 person, the bumping not only on the road, now my mind bumps. Understand? Then you create a different impression in your mind, and that impression slowly go to your unconscious level. Once it go to your unconscious level, every time the road is like this, you become like this in your life. Understand? So stop talking negative. otherwise others' negativity will come to you. When you get a sickness from a positive place, positive person or positive situation, that is also you have to take it so easily, so easily. If you keep on talking 5 people, they act and they have no problem and you have problem, then what happens? Then what happens? We are creating negativity. People, but if we compassionately were aware, go to the place, the ashram owners or something is maybe 1 or 2 people get sick, something maybe you can take care. That is the positive manner of understanding. But some people terribly complain and they are creating a big problem, big noise. If you are creating big noise, actually you get a big bad karma, because that destroy whole atmosphere. If you destroy the peace of mind of many people, then actually you are harming others. Rather helping, that there is a moment to help with compassion, now you are destroying the peace. We do not know what going on there, because at least the people are cooking for suppose 1 month you are eating or 2 days you are eating, but many people are eating, no sickness, but now something wrong happen, is not knowingly anybody do something harm for you. Understand? Knowingly nobody some harm for you, but if you get harm is because of your own problems. If problems coming from others, you have to forgive and help. If you are not a helpful attitude, you keep on complaining, you suffer, everybody will relax. In this world, complainers suffer more than others. Willpower must follow by the power of knowledge. If you have no knowledge, your willpower become crazy. You have the power to do, you have willpower, I want to do this, I want to do this, I will create something, I do something, and you are sick today and you are doing the vinyasa flow 1, 2, 3, 4, sickness is in the body. I have willpower. No, that is not willpower. You have you have willpower, but you have no power of knowledge. You have to understand that how much you have to do, and then action, third power is power of action. How much I have to act. I have to have a will according to my knowledge. Those who have less knowledge have that kind of will. Understand? And if you have so much to do, I want to do so many things in my life, but your body do not agree with you. Understand? So 3 powers should be balanced in your life. How much you have to act, how much you have to think. If you think too much than you can do, also it is a problem for your life. Understand? If I make a business, oh, I will go to this country, that country, and I will do this business, my Coca-Cola business here, my yoga business here, my shop here, or I am traveling every country to see different part of the world, but my body gets sick, my knee is in problem, my ankle is hurting, my headache is happening, understand? And I have no money same time. All my plans successful? No successful. We have to plan according to our strength. We have to think practically, that intelligence is important.